Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aries. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing, Aries? Y'all had a beautiful reading last week. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let's see what Spirit has for you this coming week. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. What is it that you got for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, and Venus, Rising? What is it that they need to know? I thank you, Ashe. Y'all, I have a bit of a cold. And I thought that I was going to be able to knock these out like that, but I have to take periods of breaks because my throat does hurt a little bit, okay? But I am going to finish them. Libra will be after Aries, okay? So if you're cross-watching. All right, Aries. Did I do the prayer? Lord, y'all forgive me. Because I'm sick, I don't, and I know my short term right now is just like, girl, I don't think we did. I don't think we did the prayer. Did we do the prayer? I think we might have. If I do it again, y'all forgive me because my mind's going 100 miles a minute. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Clear, honest messages on behalf of Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. By way of Holy Spirit, I thank you, Ashe. I don't think we did, but if I did the prayer twice, y'all, I'm sorry. Maybe I need double the blessings. Let's see what Spirit has for you, shall we? All right, Spirit, what you got for Aries? This is an ancestor oracle. It's a little different than a traditional ancestor oracle deck. First, Spirit team is giving me a cold chill. Okay, first card out we have is okra. A product of dysphoria, a native fruit grown in the gardens of the enslaved. It is said that women hid the seeds in their hair during transport. What does that got to do? With anything? Maybe some of y'all like to eat okra. You know, okra can be kind of slimy sometimes. Spirit, clarify. Why is this out here? What is this even supposed to mean? Why would she even make this card? What does this mean? Maybe y'all been hiding something of value. You tried to hide something from other people. Because it's talking about something that wasn't native. Maybe you... Clarify okra. It's being clarified by neighborly love. It's important to take the initiative and appreciate the small acts of kindness. Maybe you all, one, you might like fried okra or like eating okra or whatever. But if okra might be significant, the reason the card is out because y'all had to hide something from other people. It's like you was given, and it's clarified by seer also, where you get glimpses of the future. So maybe you realize future tense that the reason okra is out here is because it's something you're going to have to hide from everybody else. Because it said in the gardens of the enslaved, they had to hide the seeds in their hair during transport. So maybe it's something of value that you're going to have to hide from everybody else. And notice that they said they hid the seeds in their hair. And back in the day, the slaves used to, you know, sometimes they would have their hair braided up in them cornrows. And they would hide stuff in them cornrows, so that it was not easily found. So maybe that's what's getting ready to happen to you. You all are getting ready to have to hide some things that's not easily found. Now, don't get me wrong. You're going to still try to be nice and do small acts of kindness for other people. But for the most part, you're going to hide something of value from prying eyes, which if it had anything to do with y'all's reading from last week, that is understandable. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Aries had a bomb reading last week, honey. That thing was good. So if you have not watched the reading from last week to talk about y'all's blessings, I suggest you get on it. And it was a cross video that went with it, and I put it in the I put it down in the comments so you could cross watch the other read that had to do with twice y'all's blessings. Okay, it says cards on the table. You got to maintain honesty and openness with others to foster the truth of understanding in your relationships. When you are in a relationship with somebody, Aries, do you lay your cards on the table? In other words, are you being truthful, honest, and transparent? Do you show people what your hand really is? Or do you hide and lie and sneak and connive and all of that in your relationships? Do you show your cards on the table? Justification. Do you find ways to contribute to the cause by volunteering your time, sharing your knowledge, or using your voice? What are you doing with yourself, Aries? Are you volunteering your help, that neighborly, there go that neighborly love? Or do you know what I'm saying? Do you share what you know? Or do you hide it? Or is your voice, are you trying to be the voice to a group of people and to share what you know? Or are you one of these people who talk less? It's important to maintain consistency in your actions. Do you let your actions speak louder than your words, Aries? Because people are watching. Listen, are you who you are? This popped in my head. The person that is in front, like for me, the person I am in front of the camera, am I the same person when nobody's watching? When the camera cuts off, am I the same Tasha? Yes. Do I have the same discipline? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? Let your actions speak louder than your words. What does your consistency look like? When nobody's watching, do you still, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? Grandpa's lessons. He emphasized the importance of being polite, courteous, and principles. Your family taught you how you should carry yourself, did they not? And back in the day, now I don't know if families are like this, but when I was growing up, my daddy used to tell me I couldn't just go outside dressed any kind of way, clothes sloppy and not ironed. He used to tell me, when you walk out this house, you represent all of us. So those types of things of being polite and courteous and acting like you had some good sense about yourself was normally passed down by our family members. Now, I don't know if families are a lot looser nowadays than they used to be, because I see a lot of kids, they'll be wrinkled. But back in the day, you represented your whole family, and how you carried yourself mattered. We didn't go outside with bonnets, and we didn't go outside in our PJs. We had to carry ourselves with a certain dignity and class, and that is normally passed down from the older generations and on down. Repass. It says it's offer. Excuse me, y'all. An offering to comfort through food is a way to show support for those who have lost a loved one. Listen, I like this card because it talks about, how sometimes when people pass after the funeral, y'all get together and y'all share a meal. But really, the reason why I like this card is because, listen, Thanksgiving is coming up. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, but even if you don't celebrate it, this is a reason to get together with family members. Listen, y'all got to start celebrating people while they're here. Appreciate the friends and the family that you have while you have them. A lot of times people don't miss people until they're gone. Then you want to celebrate them. We don't know somebody's contribution to our lives until they're no longer in our lives. So this to me just means that break bread and enjoy and spend time with those that you love while you got time to do it. Don't wait till they're gone and now they can't break bread with you. And now y'all doing a meal of remembrance. Do that stuff now while they're celebrating now with those that you love. And no matter what, Aries, always keep it classy. Classiness is more than just about expensive clothes. It's about having a high standard of behavior. Do you have a high standard of behavior? Remember how I said you represented your whole family? How you act in these streets. Are you a person of character? Do you have class about yourself, or do you go out here and act a fool? Think about it. Let's move on. Let's jump into love. Spirit, what you got for love for Aries? What is it that Aries needs to know? I'm going to turn this just a little bit, y'all. Get more of the table. I like, at first y'all couldn't see me throwing the cards because I used to record on my phone. I stopped doing that because there was a lot of people doing stuff, messing with my technology, and then it would work one day and then the next day. So now I record on my tablet. I don't really care for it, but it is what it is. People do what they do. All right, Spirit, what you got for Aries in love? What's going on with my Aries placements in love? What is it that Aries needs to know? One more. What you got for Aries in love? Thank you, Spirit. Y'all starting off with the Magician upright, the Five of Swords upright, the Knight of Cups upright, Four of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all got earth, water, and air. So you could be dealing with an air sign, a water sign, or fire, or an air, earth, and water. All right, y'all, let's look at it. With the Magician reverse and the Five of Swords. Somebody's trying to manifest someone back that walked away from them. With this Magician enters the Five of Swords. Somebody walked away, but somebody's trying to manifest them back because they want to make a love offer with the Knight of Cups. Somebody want to make a love offer. They want to get up and take a leap of faith and make a love offer to somebody. So Aries, maybe somebody wants to make a love offer to you or vice versa. And this is from somebody who used to be selfish. So somebody wants to make a love offer that used to be quite selfish. Okay. Let's talk about it. Spirit, clarify the Magician. The Magician is being clarified by the Four of Swords. This is somebody where you had a complete ending. Things were moving real slow with this person, but now somebody hopes to change things. Things between you and somebody ended because it was moving. It was growing rather slow. So the Magician, somebody wants to manifest you after y'all experience the ending because whatever y'all was trying to grow the first time, like I said, it was growing very, very at a snail's pace, getting the relationship off the ground. But now that luck, somebody feels like y'all, they want to turn things around. They see good luck with you. So now they want to turn things around. Okay. Why do they see good luck with Aries? Let's talk about it. Oh, somebody's experiencing a tower. And the tower that they're experiencing, Aries, is that somebody did not know that the moment that you got by yourself, you was going to level up and turn into an emperor. Oh, Lord, Aries, somebody know you got money coming. Somebody was not expecting it, and they are having a full-blown tower moment because they didn't know that you was a boss. Somebody did not know that you had it in you to boss up and be strategic and make money moves. All it took was you getting laser focused and by yourself. Somebody did not know. They didn't even know you had it in you. Aries, they didn't know. And so because you get laser focused and make money moves, this is why you got good luck. And they didn't know. So now this person, this was somebody who was taking you for granted and letting the relationship grow slow. Now, eventually you got tired of this bullshit. So that's why you left with the Five of Swords. You walked away from this person. So let's clarify. Spirit, clarify the Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords is being clarified by the Five of Wands upright, the Star upright, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person was not giving you everything you needed, and you know it. So you had to walk away. Not only was they not giving you everything you needed, but this person was putting you in chaos and conflict and competition with other people. So they had third parties. They weren't giving you what they needed because they was too busy spreading themselves thin and giving it to other third parties, which created a chaotic situation for everybody involved. Now you got everybody fighting over this one person, and you're like, I'm not doing it. You feel like you should be your star here. Let's talk about why the star is out here. Somebody's a star. There's hope. There's a star. Clarify the star, Spirit. What's the star? The star is clarified by the Two of Wands upright, the Page of Cups in the reverse, in the Justice. You feel like you don't deserve to be treated as second best. You don't deserve to be in a one-sided connection with the Page of Cups in reverse. No, you don't need to be in nothing where somebody is emotionally unavailable. Their plan should be to treat you fair, balanced, and just. With Justice upright and the Two of Wands upright, you feel like somebody should treat you like you are. They should have plans to treat you like you deserve to be treated, which is fairly. They should be honest with you. They should be balanced with you. They should be treating you like you are the star, just like I thought. So you feel like you deserve that star treatment. And this person was treating you like you was just anybody. A walk all over. A run through. That's how they was treating you, like you was a run through. Absolutely not. But now, here it comes. Now somebody wants to make an offer. Let's talk about it. Spirit, who is this Knight of Cups trying to make this offer? Clarify the Knight of Cups, Spirit. This Knight of Cups is somebody who definitely wants to get something off the ground with you. They come to, let me put this back. They want to get this Knight of Cups. They want to come in as the Page of Wands. I'm putting it back because it reminded me of the last spread. And so it just means I need to shuffle a little bit better. Clarify this Page of Wands, Spirit. You get 2 more cards. Thank you. So now this person wants to get something off the ground. They just waiting on divine time to come approach you. They want to free themselves from a mental prison and they want to offer you love. Okay? They're just waiting on the right time to come in and talk to you. Hey, I know we broke up because I had your third parties and everything, but now I see you as the one. Why do they see you as the one? Because you got good luck, remember? You are really an emperor. They didn't know that you was a boss daddy and made boss moves. I didn't even know, Aries, you made boss moves. How dare I throw you back? Shit, you probably the best option I got. Let me carry my ass back over here to Aries. Child, please. Spirit, clarify the 4 of Cups in reverse. Oh, now this person wants to say they see you as their happiness. Oh, yeah. They see you as their happiness, and they going to say, I didn't even know. I wasn't using my intuition. My intuition was trying to tell me to stay with you, Aries. It was trying to tell me to stay with you, Aries. And I did not know that I should really hot tail my ass back over here to you with the world reversed. I wasn't using my intuition at the time, and I did not understand who I had or what I had. I did not know, Aries, that you are really the one that makes me happy. You are my happiness. I didn't even know you was this strong. I didn't know that you was this smart. I did not know that you was this courageous, that you could step up into this boss energy like this. I didn't even know. You're my it's like now this person feels like they have been, like you have been illuminated to them. They didn't know that you can create happiness. Now they want to act like they didn't see you. Now all of a sudden the light has been shined down on Aries and they realize, oh shit, Aries is a moneymaker, master manifester. They're going to have money, they got good luck, and I want back in. World reverse. They don't want the cycle to close, and they're going to tell you that they didn't use their intuition, so they're getting up and they're headed right towards you after being selfish as the King of Pentacles. Spirit, clarify this King of Pentacles, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person was not nice to you with the 6 of Cups in reverse. This past person, not only was they selfish, but they gave you hate, problems, pain. They sent you a message loud and clear that they did not see you as the one. They was not nice to you. But it's funny because now all they think about is how they want to attach to you. Gosh, I want to be with now they want to partner up. They don't want you out here single and independent. Now they want to be partners with the lovers. The same person who wasn't nice to you, that didn't see your value, all of a sudden now your value then went up because you are an emperor. Now they are all up in their head on how can they bring this back together because they didn't put you in a situation They ain't got themselves in a situation about how they treated you. Moving all slow, creating third parties and chaos. So now they in a middle prison on how am I going to get Aries back. I didn't realize Aries is a boss. It's almost like if you didn't know, it's almost like being hidden in plain sight. Somebody didn't know who you was. They didn't know what they was throwing back. It's like having a diamond and you didn't know. Spirit, let me get 3 more. Yeah, this person did not know who they should have been loving. You a star, baby. You are a star. You get a lot of attention. You are a head turner. And now, all of a sudden, now this person will see you as somebody they want to love and have passion for. Oh, because you get all this attention, Aries. So now somebody wants to come out the cold after, again, being selfish. Now they want to, oh shit, Aries gets a lot of attention. Oh snap, Aries is an emperor. Oh snap, Aries got good luck and money headed straight to him. Oh snap, I didn't even know. I need to get back to Aries. So somebody kicking themselves because they didn't know who you were. Now Okra's making a whole lot of sense on why you got to stay quiet. Because this one right here, they seem like they are gold digging and they going to sniff out your money. And they only coming back because they want it. They want what you got, Aries. Yeah, this person's enlightened. Oh, yeah. Queen of Swords, they enlightened for real, honey. They looking at the facts. And the fact is, this should not be over. Death. The fact is, they feel defeated without you. That's the fact. How somebody wants to come in and balance stuff out because they now see who you are, and they realize who they was holding back from, who they wasn't given to, and now this person, all they think about is coming back towards you and having peace, but you're blocking it with the 9 of Swords. That means 9 of Wands. You blocking them. You trying to protect yourself. You got high boundaries now. This person treated you like wrong. They was cheating on you. 7 of Swords. This person was sneaking and thinking that they was getting away with stuff behind your back. They was doing all kinds of stuff. And this is why you don't want to have a new start with them, because it's like all this became visible. That you can't make plans with somebody who's doing stuff behind your back. See, it became visible. The moon is in reverse. Excuse me. Just like it became illuminated to them who you are, it became illuminated to you who they were. So now they see you as an emperor, a boss, somebody who can build wealth. Now you see them for who they are. This is somebody you cannot build with. This is somebody who daydreams about making money moves. They don't make them. They daydream. They're infatuated. This is somebody who is emotionally unavailable, one-sided. So it's like both of y'all see each other clearly. What was hidden about each other has now come to the light. You are a boss and you're ready to move on. And this person wants to hot tail their ass back to you because it's like, snap. Aries can make it. Yeah, now they want to show. Now, child, please. Cannot make this up. Aries, now they looking at you as somebody they want the 2 of Cups. They want love. They want to come into partnership and union. Oh, you're my ultimate happiness. Now, I didn't know you was a boss, Aries, but now that I know you're a boss, you're my ultimate happiness. I want to marry you with the 4 Wands. Now they want love. Now you're their ultimate happiness. Now they want partnership, stability, and marriage. Are you serious? All because they didn't realize that you had good luck and that you could build wealth. Now it's like, oh, no, I love Aries after they was cheating. Now they want to get married to you. I don't know how you feel about that. Now they want to marry you. Now you want to marry me? That's what you're saying now. When I was just, you had no problem cheating on me. But now that you see I got a bag, now it's, oh, I love you, Aries. I've always loved you. Oh my God. How am I going to put this back together? I got to get back over here to Aries. Aries got a bag. Child, please. You know how I feel about a fried reading. Y'all know. Now this person wants to come in a partnership. They feel bad for breaking your heart and having your third parties and ripping your soul out. Now they like, I'm sorry I ripped your soul out. I'm here. I want to help relieve burdens. Or maybe you can help me relieve mine, Aries. I think we should be partners. Why do you need to be partners? You're making legacy wealth by yourself. But now they talking about they want to work with you. They want to build something with you. Now this person is willing to do whatever it takes to have you. King of Swords in reverse. They willing to say and do whatever the hell they got to. Because, honey, not having you is stressing them the hell out. So they willing to say and do whatever they got to get you into a marriage, get you back into a partnership because they stressed out. Because they got burdens that need to be relieved. So now they want to work with you. But this was somebody who didn't want to work with you. They wanted to work with third parties. They wanted to work with the third parties. Now they seeing you as, oh, wait a minute. Aries can lift burdens. I don't want the cycle to close with Aries. Now I want to work with Aries. Now I want to work with Aries because I'm willing to Ten of Swords reverse. Let go of all the other options because I want to work with Aries. There they go. Here they go. Let go. Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. I'm ready to let go of the other options because I only want to work with Aries. I don't want the cycle to close with Aries. I'm willing to even let go of my toxic ways. I want to rain down love on Aries. Because if I don't, I'm going to miss this Ten of Pentacles situation. All I got to do is get Aries to restore their faith some kind of way. I got to get to Aries. I got to take my time and think about this because Aries births new opportunities. And if I don't come back, I will be very out of balance if I don't figure out a way to get to Aries. Because Aries, you're birthing new opportunities as the Empress. So this person sees that you are birthing new opportunities. Look, 2 cards of birth. Ace of Wands also means birthing new opportunities. You got brand new starts. And they see it. And where do you birth your opportunities? With money. You know how to birth money, Aries. And they see it. Look at all these seeds. Oh, God. Aries is going to have multiple streams of income. Aries knows how to grow wealth. Aries knows how to do stuff. They know you don't have no confidence in them, so they got to figure out how to get you to have mercy on them. After juggling you, how can I make Aries think that I'm not going to juggle them anymore? Because Aries can birth money. You can birth legacy wealth, and they know it. So this person is not communicating with you right now. They see you as the next best thing. They want to come towards you, but they got to figure out how to get rid of their third parties and walk away from their third parties to come towards you because now they want a commitment with you. They want to walk towards you and have a commitment. Now they want to come in and love bomb your ass as the King of Cups. All for some money. Yeah, this person's trying to figure out how to put an end. Put the final, my death card, Ace of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups. How can they stop overindulging in third parties? Because now they got to get to you. Because you holding the bag, baby. You holding the bag, Aries. And you going to have a luxurious bag. And now Oprah makes sense on why you have to hide your seeds. You got to hide your pentacles from this gold digging ass. Spirit, I love how you bring stuff full circle. All right, because this person's a gold digger. It was all fun and games, and it was all third parties, and it was all going out here and giving away their cookies and all that sexual energy. It was all of that. Until they realized, oh snap, you mean you can birth wealth? Oh shit, the hell with y'all third parties. I'm going back over here with Aries. Oh, okay. Okay. That's how we moving now. That's how they moving now, Aries. The hell with the third parties, because with Aries, I could live a really rich life if I go back to Aries. You got a gold digger watching you, boo boo. You got a gold digger watching. All right, Spirit. Card that was upright is unexpected money. You got an unexpected money and a brand new financial start headed straight your way, Aries. I'm going to read these upright. It's easier to read all of these upright, even if they're in reverse. Okay, Aries, you got this unexpected money, right? And now somebody is wondering why did they're in confusion, or why did they abandon you? Because you got unexpected money coming. On top of you are a star seed. And you're either a divine, masculine, or feminine. And they're confused as to why would I let them go? Why would I do that? Why would I cause an ending when I could have been with Aries, and Aries is about to birth all this goddamn on money? They got all this. It's like you're about to win the lottery, or you won the lottery and somebody did not realize it. They just didn't know. Why did they cause destruction to a situation with all this unexpected money? They don't know. Spirit, clarify unexpected money. They see now that you can see beyond the veil, Aries. But they've attached themselves to a karmic feminine or masculine. It's like they had a choice between you, who could be a rich feminine or rich guy or rich woman, or they could choose the karmic masculine or feminine. This person had a choice to choose, but they didn't look beyond the veil to choose the one that was getting the money, because the karmic is out here. Spirit, did they choose the karmic? Did this person? It looks like they did, because that was their third party. Yeah, upright. This person is mad now. They're in conflict. Feel like their hands are bound because they didn't know what choice to make at first. They couldn't see what choice to make. They did not know you was going to be rich. And they might have, they're in conflict because they look like they chose the karmic, because it did say they chose a third party. They left you. They abandoned you. Clarify abandonment. This person abandoned ship. They went towards the karmic and did not know that you was going to be rich and have all this unexpected money. They didn't know. So they walked away from you and went towards the karmic, and now they're upset. They got steam coming out their ears. Ah, shit, how they came over here with the karmic. Now this person is wondering, how can they convince you? One, they want to come in and act like they're nice and say, hey, Aries, let me pretend like I'm nice. I just want to say that hey, how you doing, Aries? Yeah, I see you're a person of faith now, Aries. Yeah, you're an earth angel on top of that. Wow. I guess being with God has its perks, huh? That's how they look at. So this person wants to come in because you're a person of faith and an earth angel. They want to pretend like they nice. Hi, I'm a nice guy, Aries. Hi. This person's spirit says you better be careful. This person really wants to RIP you. Let's talk about this. They want to transition you into death. What is RIP? Clarify transition RIP, please, Spirit. Oh, this person is in expectation that they're going to win some sort of legal matter with you. Oh, yes, they got a problem with, oh, I see now. This person has a problem with, they're in expectation that you're going to come back in the union. And they're bringing this up like this is a legal court matter. In other words, they want to marry you because they're in poverty, honey. And they're expecting for you to take them back any moment now. Because somebody's in poverty. And so this thing where they abandon you and they put an end to y'all's relationship, oh, absolutely not. They're coming back with the expectation that you gonna be with them, because this person is in a poor situation without you. So they want to go courthouse and legal means they want to make it official. They want to get married. Child, absolutely not. I mean, can I just be honest with y'all? Who does that? Who cheats on somebody, then find out the person that they cheated on is actually doing better than they expected them to do? Now you want to go back. And you just think that they gonna just, like, honest to God, I bet this person wish, y'all remember Men in Black, how they had they had like this little laser thing, right? So like they would zap people so that they would erase their memory. This person wished that they could erase your freaking memory with confusion and illusion. It's funny that story just popped in my head. They wish that they could just make you forget that they left you for a third party, because who the hell is going to let somebody, oh, you left me for a third party and now you want to come in and play nice like I'm just going to take you back because I got a bag to protect. Are you kidding me? This person, I'm telling you, somebody wishes they could erase your memory, because that spirit just dropped it in my dome. I seen the Men in Black thing. It looks like a pen. I ain't got nothing but this. This is a cellulite stick. Somebody wish that they could be like, Aries, stand right here. Look right here, Aries. Look right here. Bing! And a flash of light. Bing! Flash of light. Aries, do you remember anything? No. Cool. Let's go get married. Okay. That's what they wish. They wish to God that they could just, I'm telling you. Spirit, clarify confusion and illusion. They do. Somebody wish that they could look. They willing to do it all, Aries. Absolutely. They want, I'm telling you, somebody wants, if they could change how you view them in their occupation, right? They wish that they could flash you so you could see. See, you see this person's occupation. You see who they really are. But they want to create this, if they could zap your eyes to erase your memory, so you can see them as a trusted person so that they can get to your money, because you're going to be rich. You're either going to be a rich man or a rich feminine. Flip it, y'all. Ain't no gender in tarot. Somebody wants you to see them as, I'm somebody you can trust. They want to change their occupation. They want you to see them differently than how you see them. But because you can see beyond the veil, you can see. This is why they wish that they could erase your memory. A lot of y'all, if you are a star seed and you're a person of faith, that means your intuition's on 10, Aries. And this person hates that you can see beyond the veil, because you can see them for who they really are. And they want to come in and trick you, but you can't be tricked. This is what I'm saying. Like, it don't even make sense that they even trying this shit. Why don't you just go the hell on and leave Aries alone? Clarify star seed. Clarify star seed. Starseed, this person wishes that they've been trying their best to send in flying monkeys to get you trapped. Somebody's trying to trap your ass. Who's doing it? None other than the damn twin flame. Your twin flame is trying to trap you if you're not going to let them be a part of your abundance. So then they sending in flying monkeys. A flying monkey is just, they might got other people doing spell work or doing something to try to trap your ass. So they sending in their little minions to come in and, hey, do such and such for me so I can bind their hand. Because this person's fuming mad because they ended up choosing the karmic. So they might even have the karmic trying to help them to get towards your bag. You know, you need to help me get them back. I'll give you some of this money. Karmic is like the karmic. They might be using their karmic as a flying monkey to get you imprisoned. We're going to block this if they ain't going to let me back now. It's your fault I'm missing this bag, you heathen. Yeah, they might be calling it. They might be calling the third party a heathen. I done sat up here and I done chased you down, and now you got me missing out on this money, and I got to get them trapped. So you better figure out a way to help me get this bag, karmic. Aries, what you gonna do? You're out here as the divine masculine or the divine feminine. Somebody sees your bags, honey, and this is so irritating. Somebody sees that you got a lot of self-love, and because of that, they don't want you to close them off with Ice King. They don't want to be cut off from you. They want to create a family with you. Stop trying to get rid of me, Aries. Stop trying to cut me out. I see you got a lot of self-love. That's why I want to come in. Somebody sees you as their divine feminine or masculine. Now they want to have a baby with you or have a family dynamic with you. Now with destruction, why do I feel like if you say no, they want to come in and rip up all your foundation? Spirit, clarify destruction. What is this crazy time I'm doing? I knew it. First card out. If you don't let them back, you know what they're going to do to you, Aries? Voodoo. So somebody plans on doing a doll or doing some sort of spell work to create destruction for you if you don't allow them to come back. You're a crazy ass twin flame who could have had the money had they just did the right thing the first damn time. Not been playing behind your back with third damn parties. Oh, it's like now I realize you're going to be rich, so now I want to come back. And I wish that I could erase your memory from me being the dirty dog that I am. But it's since I can't erase your memory, I guess I can. The next best thing is voodoo. Maybe if I do some voodoo, it can make you come back to me. Maybe I can do some voodoo. Why don't you voodoo your ass and manifest your own goddamn bag? What an ass. You are so protected from this person. Thank God. Because this person's retarded. And I don't mean that in a mean way. Oh my God. And they got a health concern. So let me get this straight. You are protected from this person because not only this person doing voodoo, and forgive me for saying retarded. Just remember my daughter said that's a bad word. This person is loony. They cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You have to be protected from this person because they want to create destruction. They want to upheaval your entire life like Dorothy. They want to tear up everything. All the seeds you planted, all the abundance and growth you're going to have, they want to tear that up. And they're going to do voodoo on you if you don't let them back. They wish that they could use the voodoo to erase your memory. But if that don't work, then they would rather you just not have it because they're selfish. But, this is what I'm... So this person, you're protected from their voodoo, but you're also protected from them because they got a health concern. But all of this is their own doing because they had you. They had you. It wasn't like they didn't have you. They had you. Had your full undivided attention. They didn't want it. Remember, it was slow to grow. They was ignoring you. They wanted third parties. So who are they mad at? So now your twin flame is upset. They want to affect your chakras, which has to do with your ability to manifest because you will be out of alignment. So now they want you to be out of alignment, and they hate that you're a healer, and they hate that you're in your North Node. Maybe they think you can heal them. They do got this health concern. Oh yeah, look, they got a lot of concerns and they feel like time is running out. They see that time is running out. You're about to receive your high honors. So this person wants to come in as a Jezebel. They got to get you to abandon God, or a Jezebel spirit will try to get you to abandon God in some kind of way, or they got to get you into a commitment. Can I get them to abandon God to ruin it, or I can get them to marry me? One or the other. I'll take either. They prefer the bag, but if they can't get the bag, then they'll act. They got a Jezebel spirit, which means they got to get you to abandon your faith. This person wants to come in and get a gift, give you a gift that they might have gotten from their mature mother. I suggest you don't take nothing from these thieving ass MFs. Don't take no money from these people. Don't take no gifts from these people. This person's still dealing with their karmic, which is their flying monkey. And now they got their mature mother out here. And all of this is designed to steal money from you. They already passing along false information about you because you out here single, sexy, and successful. And all your work is creating efforts. Spirit says continue to move on from this person because you are divine. This person has a lot of evil eye towards you and they are obsessed. Their obsession with you has turned into a great deal of jealousy and envy because everybody's getting their karma. You getting your good karma, they getting their bad karma. Everybody getting their karma. Everybody has reaped what they sowed. So what they mad for? A lot of y'all was with y'all's twin flame. You loved your twin flame. Would have did anything for your twin flame. Your twin flame didn't love you in return. But now that you got a bag of money, well, I guess I can love you. But if I can't love on you and you won't commit to me, then guess what? I'm going to keep you from getting any money because I'm jealous and envious. Sounds like a personal problem. And when I'm not for you, Aries, this person, your cross-watcher, they're jealous and envious of you. But they had you. They had you. They didn't want you. They wanted the third parties. Now they mad because you don't want to come back and share your wealth. Y'all could have been a power couple together. Why don't they just go on and be a power couple with their karmic? Why don't you if you so bad with your voodoo your karmic into somebody to build with. Apparently your mama don't want you with this person no way. So somebody's mother doesn't want them to be with you anyway because they in on it too. So why don't they just get together, do some voodoo, and manifest a bag? I don't ever understand it. If you're going to learn magic, why learn magic to hurt people? Manifest. Like, dang. Y'all magic must stink. If you can't manifest money with your magic, you are not a very good magician. Y'all remember that movie? Oh man, what is that movie? It had Woody Harrelson in it, and they manifested. It was like he had a whole team of magicians, and then they ended up taking all the money from a France bank. Y'all remember that? It was like a movie about illusionists. Dang, what's the name of that movie that just popped in my head? It was a real good movie. But anyway, he went and he got like all the top illusionists, right? And they went to the France bank and it was full of money. And somehow they transported themselves in there. And then they had a calling card. It was like a playing card with their names on it. And they ended up taking all that money and raining all that money down on their audience that was at this particular show. That was such a good movie. If y'all know what movie I'm talking about, put in the comments. It had Woody Harrelson in it and he was a magician. Yeah, he had a whole team and they manifested some money. Now, don't get me wrong, they stole the money. Don't steal the money. These people are trying to steal your money. That's not what I'm talking about. But don't use your magic to steal. But you could manifest money. Like you can make it easier for you to get money. Like, why are you doing this fried stuff? Shoot, don't you know the power of thinking? I used to manifest checks coming to me in the mail. I remember trying that one time. I had told a friend, I said, I'm going to imagine that I'm about to get a check in the mail for $200 or $300. About a month later, I got a check for $200 or $300 in the mail. Somehow I had an overpayment. You can manifest money. It's all in how you do it. This person rebounds. They'll leave one relationship and jump right into another one. This person's looking for their sweet spot. They're obsessive. They always want more. They're super needy. They're codependent. I can't stand codependent people. Cannot stand codependent people. This person's over the top. They like to show off. They like to lay it on thick. They like to love bomb. They like to put it on too much, too soon. All of that because this is their con. I don't like y'all's twin flame. Y'all's twin flame is ugh. But, I'm going to be honest with you. Twin flames, I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to look it up. But from what I have seen from my readings and other people's readings, twin flame connections, it's like y'all are literally polar opposites. One is an angel. The other one is like a demon. Y'all are two different personalities. One of y'all was extra sweet, caring, and nice and looked out for the other one. And then the other person literally was a Judas for you. A lot of these people, y'all's Judases. You know what a Judas is? You know, Judas betrayed Jesus. For what reason? Just because, and Jesus did nothing to him. He was nothing but nice. Your twin flame is your Judas. Who would ever have thought a person that you loved and cared for, was completely nice to you, would be your Judas? The person who would sell you out and stab you in the back. And now wants to create all kinds of destruction for you. Judas sold out Jesus to be crucified. This person is basically doing the same thing. This person wants to bench you. They like someone long enough to keep spending time with them, but not enough to commit. They basically they ask others out when it's convenient. This person wants to have access to you. They don't want to fully commit to you, but they don't want you to go and commit to yourself to anybody else. They want to bench you. You're mine. When I want to deal with you, I'll come around, but you can't talk to anybody else. This person is pitiful, is what Spirit said. Let me tell my daughter to walk her dog. So anyway, this person is pitiful. They try to make your partner feel guilty by either crying or guilt tripping them into doing something they wanted to do instead. So maybe, you want to go move in another direction. This person going to guilt trip you. How you going to leave me like this, Aries? You know I love you, Aries. Child, please. Sheep. This person appears to be stronger than they are. They hide their weaknesses. The true colors are revealed when times get tough and challenged. Maybe this person thought that you was like a little sheep. You know that sheep supposedly are dumb animals. And this is why they need a shepherd. And so maybe this person thought you was really like a sheep. You was dumb. They didn't know, though, that your weaknesses are kind of hidden. But the moment times get tough or challenged, you actually are stronger than you appear. Way stronger, way smarter, It's like a hidden thing. It only comes out when needed. Apparently, they activated you. And now you've manifested money. This person has a deadly weapon. They threaten to leave the relationship in order to have the upper hand. So maybe this person used to threaten to leave you all the time. 1 minute they with you, I'm not with you. And then the moment you took it seriously, they got mad. This person can be physically or mentally abusive to assert their power. But people who like that hot and cold, I'm with you. My ex used to do me like this, so I get it. That hot and cold, they create these arguments so they can go be with their third parties. Don't fall for that shit. Dreamy. This person thinks that y'all still connected in the 5D. Absolutely not. I have even asked God to break listen, I kid you not. I've asked God even in the 5D to break my soul connection. I never in life ever want to deal with my twin flame on any capacity. In this life, in the spiritual realm, in any dimension. I am done. I am done. You ain't Judas and me and thinking you getting away with it. Hell no. I don't want to deal with you ever. Connected in 5D frequently tries to reconnect either through dreams or use astral projection. So maybe y'all's person trying to enter your dreams. And keep trying. It did say that by any means necessary. They was trying to get back. Sentimental. Maybe they got something of yours that's a personal value they don't want to let go of. That you gave them. I can't get rid of this because Aries gave it to me. Now you value it. Yeah, right. Sometimes people can do too much to you to where it's like you never see them the same. And ain't nothing they can do about it. Like some people, you can't play with them like that. You just can't. And yeah, you can ask God to break your soul tie all the way up through the 5D. Oh no, I'm cool. Ain't no point in us doing this go round. Never again. Never again. I will never, ever see you the same. Thank you for taking off your mask and letting me see who you You really are. Hell no. Spirit, what you got for Aries money? What you got for Aries money? Aries, some of y'all supposed to be designers. You know that, right? You're supposed to be a boss. Y'all really need to be delegating. Y'all need to be the boss to increase your earnings. Think of the greater good of you. You need to come up with a creative strategy. A lot of y'all are. Y'all have a job that involves designing. You need to tune into your own individuality. Don't be afraid to be different. Y'all on that next level stuff. Your business and your finances is about to be going through the roof. Excuse me. Y'all about to hit an uncharted career demands, constant elevation and adjustment to succeed. Remaining the same just because you don't push yourself on the next level. Don't remain the same. Keep pushing yourself forward, because at the end of the day, you got a lot of happiness headed straight your way. Things are going to go well for you. You're going to have a feeling that life is, you about to be fully fulfilled in your life. Okay? So Spirit is saying, go after your dreams. Go ahead and hit that next level, Aries. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable right now. Don't stop appreciating the good things in your life. Just continue to look around. You are blessed. You are going to be an inspiration to others. You have that spark of inspiration that will ignite brilliant new ideas. So a lot of y'all are very creative. It's essential that you be clear about what you want, because right now you have the ability to manifest. Manifest the dream job, manifest money, manifest love. It's all whatever you want, Aries. Don't seem like you're really interested in love right now. Somebody's interested in loving you, but not for the right reasons. And if you don't like it, ask God to break the tie even in the 5D. Hell, I did. And I don't regret it. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you, Aries. If y'all enjoyed the reading, please if you're thinking about taking this person back and you think they might be sincere, get a personal read before you take them back. Before you even really listen to them. But it seems like a lot of y'all are not interested. Protect your bag, though, because this person is watching. And they're hell bent on destroying your life, which is unfortunate, because they should just move on and live theirs. People don't have as much time as they think they do. I keep telling everybody, tomorrow ain't promised. So while they worried about you, they should be worried about their family. I had gave an example during one of my readings. My husband and I had broken up. Okay, we was getting ready to go through a divorce. We were. And it was a very bad breakup because the police and the state got involved. But I had tried so hard to fight for my marriage and to fight for him. But the whole time I was fighting, it was in vain. It was in vain. It was in vain, not in vain. It was in vain, because he was dying. So he could have spent his last year being a good person to us. But instead, he spent his last year being the biggest butthole he could be to me and the girls at the time. I have 2 daughters. Not knowing that was his last year of life. Who wants to leave here? And that's how you leave here. Every day is a gift, Aries. Or Aries cross-watcher. And time, none of us have as much time as we think we do. I have been telling people they need to start focusing on worrying about themselves. Stop attacking other people, because all you're doing is cutting your days short. You know that, right? Because the universe has to give you back. So if you send out death magic, guess what? You got to get that back. That energy has to go somewhere. It's going to boomerang back to the person who sent it. Which means now you ain't going to be here that long. So while you sitting here trying to stop somebody else's bag, stop their shine, stop their happiness, stop all their stuff, you really need to stop and start focusing on the time that you got here, that's got left. Because some of y'all ain't got as much time as you think. Because you sent out death magic. All that voodoo. You used your voodoo wrong. You could have manifested. But instead you're destroying. And that destruction is going to be yourself. So if you're watching me and you get what I'm saying, y'all need to be focusing. Every day is a gift. Every day you can choose a better life or outcome for yourself. Chasing behind a twin flame that you didn't want ain't it, Aries cross watcher. That's dead and over. You need to focus on what's ahead of you, your family. If you still with your karmic, work on that. Stop attacking Aries because you ain't doing nothing, but there will be an RIP and it ain't gonna be Aries. I can guarantee you that. These people don't have as much time as they think they do. They really don't. They really don't. And I am not the only reader who has said this. Because sometimes people be like, are you for real? Yeah, I've heard other readers say it too. There are people who, I can think of at least 5 that have said somebody's not going to be here too much longer. And they wasting time trying to fight their way to either tell you going to take me back, Aries, I'm going to tear your whole life up. No, you need to worry about what little life you got left and enjoy the rest of your days. So at least you can leave on a high note. Because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. Really, that applies to any and everybody. Every day is a gift. Even if you didn't do death magic. Every day with your family is a gift. Think about the spiritual message. Spending time with family. The things that we can pass down from generation to generation. Why are we celebrating death? It even talked about a repast. Why are you having a meal to celebrate the life of a person? You should be celebrating with these people while you have them in your life. Because once you burn that bridge, sometimes you can't recross it. Some of these people did not appreciate you, Aries, when you was in their life. Now they can't recross the bridge. But what they could do is celebrate the people that are still on the same, that they didn't burn their bridge down. The family members that they have. Go celebrate with the friends and the family that you currently have in your life. Because you've already burnt the bridge with Aries. It is what it is. Y'all, if you need a personal reading, like I said, hit me up at imthelight@gmail.com. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe so other Aries can get the message. Yeah. I don't know. It's like twin flames. I don't subscribe to it. Not even a little bit. Only thing I have seen twin flame connections do is awaken one of y'all. From what I've seen in my own twin flame connection, and other people, other readers, and other people who've talked about their twin flames, it's like one did the right thing, the other one didn't. One is sweet, one is not. One is doing spell work, the other person's busy trying to manifest a better life. It's like complete opposites. And a lot of them, the one that did bad is threw the other one into being enlightened. They're the ones who actually ripped the Band-Aid off so that you could find your faith and your enlightenment. So on one hand, they helped you. As bad as they were, they helped you. They woke you up. And maybe that was all they was meant to do. But I know, I don't know. Some people, they love hard. Some people love hard. And then some people don't. And I don't think some people realize real love until it's gone. That's it, Aries. That's all I got for you. Value the people that's in your life. Y'all focus. Tomorrow ain't promised to none of us, actually. Not just a cross-watcher that's out here throwing their voodoo. But none of us. Value the people that are in your life. Enjoy a meal. Laugh with them. Spend time with them. Because you never know. You just never know. They could be having a meal at your repast. Or you could enjoy a meal with them while they there. And on that note, that's all I have for you. Thank you, Aries, for joining me. Until next time. Bye, baby.